Back in a championship setting and seemingly better than ever, this #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy in advance of the biggest fight of your life. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist. And that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her cat tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lucky Lauren Murphy. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Meatball Molly McCann!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. A lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, she connected there. Nicely done. Oh, nice short uppercut lands by the boxer there. So she did not waste any time earning the respect from the wrestler.
It's all about respect. It's all about showing that if you come in range, you are going to take damage. Landing an uppercut like that really does hammer that point home for her. Great job. She got that leg kick off quick. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice straight there by Murphy. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice defense by her there. She blocks the punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big double leg level change.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Molly McCann. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Murphy's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Murphy gets caught by the straight punch. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
And she separates from her opponent.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Horn shouts for the end of round one.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting under the body.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
That strike blocked by Meatball Mullen. Both fighters throwing heat now. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Murphy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
It won't take many of those. Oh, she's hurt bad, John.
Strong outside leg kick. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having. She's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique. When your opponent's trying to charge you, you land that kick to try to back him up and get your space exactly where you need.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
McCann's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
And they clinch. She's a master here. She's a great fighter from the chest to chest. Learn to manipulate her opponent, try to take her down to the mat.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the chin? Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Elbow attack to the body now. Excellent ground and pound here by Murphy. Well, no surprise that eventually we would see some visible damage swelling now after that big ground strike. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Murphy. All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can't happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight. They knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long, both of these women. Shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Distance management 101, another punch lands.
There it is again. Look at that.
She's in a world of trouble now.
That's a right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
The right hand just misses. Murphy's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to, man. She's getting up, yep.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, her striking has been great.
She's hurt real bad. Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, she...
Another big right. Oh!
That's it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
All All right, so she came in the flyweight champion, and she exits the exact same way, but it's the way she got it done tonight. A huge knockout in defense of her title.